It's Wednesday morning. I feel I'm probably coming off of the real somber mood. I, first of all, couldn't wake up this morning because I couldn't sleep last night. I'm totally stressing about everything and everybody because of what's going on in this world right now. I couldn't sleep. Then I couldn't wake up this morning once I did finally fall asleep. I had to wash my hair today. My hair is wet and I put a braid on to come to work. I never do that. But you know what? I think just to be like germ control, I'm going to start tying my hair back. I need to get more brave and tie the rest of it. It's just that it's really wet right now. I did blow dry my bangs, but as you guys can see, you guys, I am, like I said before, I've got a bunch of footage uploaded, so you'll be getting something every day. I'm going to vlog daily, as I said, and I've been saying, I just want to keep in touch with you guys. Talk to me, tell me how you're doing, what it's like in your area right now, what you're experiencing, the changes that you see. I'm seeing a lot. I don't know. Well, you know, I got paid and I paid my mortgage, and then I went and I bought a few groceries, not even a lot, and I bought some toilet paper and pet food and a lot of pet medicines and things for my sick babies. So now I have to wait till payday again to go back out there. We are low on food, but I think that's just mind over matter, like a thought, because I don't know why I'm saying we're low on food. I found a fourth of a bag of regular white rice. Yesterday I was taking inventory. I found some pastas. I mean, things that Mama can make or I can make for her. I'm going to try to stay on my keto journey during this, but you know, if I can't get meat, cheese, and veggies, I'm just going to have to eat what we have. I just did a video of keto coffee creamer. I hope you guys are doing well. Love you. Keep in touch, please. Hey guys, it's still daylight. I'm on my way home. Rapidly changing thing is keeping me up at night. It's just not letting me sleep. I'm going to go take a shower right now, put my pajamas on and go to bed. Oh, I need to finish editing a video so I can put it up so it can go up at midnight. Hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Our department the orders came in with some regular face masks, not the ones that are needed for protection. But you know, the thing is we really don't need masks. You know, wash our hands, wear gloves. We have plenty of gloves. I stocked up all the nursing, all the triages, and I was very careful with myself today. Everybody's having their temperature checked outside, and look at how I look. I always look grubby anyway. I don't know, it's really hard for me to wear makeup on a regular and try to look normal. But even one of the nurses like, Patty, let me take your temperature because do you not feel well? And I'm like, I look like shit. I'm just sleepy. That feeling of sleepiness never left me. I got to work feeling tired, and I just feel tired right now. But anyway, I let her take my temperature a couple times throughout the day today. I don't have a temperature. I just need some sleep. Some good old-fashioned R&R and peace of mind. I'm reading Facebook. I'm hearing all kinds of crazy stories from even some of my coworkers that are scheduled off, trying to get food at stores. People breaking out into fights in the store when they come out with a pellet of bread. It's just craziness. Now, I just got off the phone with Mom. She wanted to go to the store today We basically wanted to get some, stock up a little bit for dog food. Cats are okay for now. I was telling her, she's like, you want to get some, a few more groceries? I said, no, I think what we need to do is finish up the food. Let's ration ourselves, finish up what we have in the fridge. And then once that's gone, we're going to focus on the little bit of food I have in the freezer and canned foods in the pantry if the crazy stories continue as they are at the stores. If I have to, I think I'm gonna see if I can order some dog food and have it delivered to the house. We don't have stockpiles. No, nothing close to that. This is my daily check-in with you. I don't know, I'll see how I feel about vlogging right when I get home. See, I'm really super tired. I want to sleep. I know I'm gonna sleep good. So I realize if I vlog daily, and I'm talking to you guys daily, I need to put these up daily. But it didn't work out like that last night, you guys, because I was, as you've probably just seen that clip, but before this one, I was exhausted, totally tired. I did my best to try to stay up and watch a little bit of TV with Mom. We've been binge watching the show Manifest. Interesting and entertaining. So we're on I think it's only got one season so far. I could be wrong, but I think we're on the 4th episode. We started the 4th episode last night, and I'm sitting there and I'm telling Mom, I'll try my best. I said, I'm so tired, I gotta go to bed. She's like, okay, Mija. So that's what I did. I went and got a good full 8 hours sleep. I slept well. I hope you guys are doing the same. Staying rested. Take your vitamins. Eat healthy. Stay away from sick people. Stay away from the stores. I hope all of you guys have everything you need at home. And you're also implementing sanitizing things like your car steering wheel, doors and handles, your house, doorknobs on both sides, counters, things that you lean on, exercise bicycles. I'm going through things that I have in my house, so I'm throwing out ideas out there. Countertops, like kitchen countertops, bathroom countertops. Just keeping everything germ-free. Clean it like once a day. If you don't have Lysol wipes, you can make your own solution, diluting Lysol. If you have Lysol in a bottle, I was at Dollar Tree and 99-cent only store they were selling. Still had some little bottles of that. I know they're small, but it doesn't matter. At least you got some. Anyway, that kind of stuff, you just dilute it with a little bit of water. There's some recipes of vinegar solution and with Dawn soap or just dish soap, drops of dish soap. That is also sanitizing. If you have essential oils like tree tea oil, there's some sanitizing agents in some of the essential oils that you can also make a little recipe. I'm going to look for recipes that I can find. You guys can too. There's a lot to find in Pinterest, as you probably well know. That's where I go to for most of my DIY stuff is Pinterest, and then I go read their websites. Yeah. You guys, I need to create a website. I need help with that, though. I'm not a computer savvy or techie or whatever. And then I know they have websites that say these are free and easy. Oh, but you know what? Easy is still hard for me when it comes to those. Anyway, I'm driving right now. You guys, I have a little bit of a full day today. I have things going on. I do have to go see my therapist for my shoulder and neck. The doctor thinks, and I think so too, that my shoulder from the whiplash that I got from the beating, I do have whiplash on my neck when I got beat up at work. The doctor believes that my shoulder is also torn. That's why it's not getting better, and that's why I'm always in pain on my shoulder. Ouch. So that's what I have, that's a workers' comp MRI. That's what that's about. But right now I'm so skittish about, going to these places because like where I go for physical therapy, there's a ton of people always in there. I'll try to film it. I'll try to film you guys. I don't like to encroach in people's privacies, but I'll just give you a little glancey overview if I can. I don't know if I can. Anyway, stay safe, you guys. Stay safe. Good morning, friends. I hope you guys are doing good this morning. It's Friday. I am going to make this a 3-day vlog. My intentions were not to do that, to put out daily, but it is difficult. Yesterday, I went to Winco, and when I got there was a couple guys outside, employees. They were collecting baskets and stuff, and as I walked up, this other customer just got off his car, and he was walking up just a little bit ahead of me. And he was like, I heard the two guys that were up front, they looked like they were just straightening out the front area. They're like, okay, you guys, you have to form a line this way. And I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't get upset because, it's weird, right? It's weird that we're now society in our local areas where we're not used to standing in line for food or shopping in general. But I thought, you know what, with what's going on today, all the posts that I see on Facebook and Instagram with the empty shelves and the talk of people fighting in parking lots and stealing each other's toilet paper at gunpoint, that kind of stuff. I was like, okay, this is no big deal. So our line got, it kind of built up kind of quickly, just to give you an idea of how, many people enter and leave at the same time. So I think there was probably a total of 12 of us out there when they just went ahead and decided to let us in. So I walk in, and it did feel like a little bit of a rush because I don't know if you're familiar with Winco. It's like a bulk type grocery store, and then they have all these bulky stuff in the front that you have to walk through. You go in, you make a right, and then you go all the way in until you hit the produce area. And then from there, you're free to go down any aisle, whatever. Anyway, it's a huge store. I love it. So that part kind of felt, kind of rushy. And then we get in towards the produce, and my eyes are like, whoa, this place is fully stocked. It's beautiful. Let me put in some clips right here. It was beautiful to me, to my eyes, because I was like, I had been like underlying silently scared. I mean, we're not hoarding. We're not, I don't know, overstocking at home. My house, I have a nice house, but it's not big, and I have absolutely, I want to say, less than 5% of storage in my house. It's an older home, so that's what refrains me from like prepping and doing all that kind of stuff that I wish I could do. Honestly, I wish I could be living on a farm and having food storage area specific for food. That's always been in my heart. Ever since I've been watching YouTube, I do watch a lot of prepping channels, how to make laundry soap and things like that. I'm going to share with you guys what I'm doing too. I stopped buying laundry soap because I already had some things. See, it's in my heart to prep and coupon and bargain and that kind of thing. I remember years ago when we were still clipping, before all these electronic couponing and apps came out with that, I was clipping coupons. I have a coupon book with all of those little inserts of the baseball card inserts that would hold and organize. I would organize all my coupons. And anyway, I used to do that, and then I would stock up. And like I said, I have almost no storage in my house. So those little cabinets above my washer and dryer in my laundry room, I would organize like all the laundry soap, dish soap, things that I would get a lot of with coupons. I got a lot of free product doing couponing certain ways. Anyway, that was years ago. So, long story short, semi-short, I have had that in my heart for a long time to do stuff like that, but life just hasn't permitted me to do that because I don't live on a farm. I don't have land. I have to work. Life happens, and I just roll with what this day and age has me rolling with. I guess that's a poor excuse. If I really wanted something, I know I could do it, but that has always been my dream: live on the farm, have farm animals. I've dreamt of having chickens, roosters, goats, maybe a cow. I would like to have a couple horses. That's my dream. Somewhere close to the sea. I want it all. Anyway, that's just my dream. I'm dreaming out loud, sharing my dreams, some of my dreams with you guys. So, but this is all surfaced again when all this stuff has been happening, and then I started watching my prepping channels. They're calm. They're not scared, and like the rest of society doesn't live that style. They're calm because they have what they need. They can live off their land. They have their food storage, paper storage, or this toilet paper thingy. They have enough or plenty or stored or alternatives, So that's another thing, you guys. Look into Pinterest and Google, things for alternatives. Besides, you guys know we can have Kleenex I'm talking about bathroom paper. You can have Kleenex as an alternative. Wipes, baby wipes, coffee filters. They're kind of thin and fine and strong enough. There's just a lot of alternatives. Don't throw your toilet paper rolls away, because if you need to, you can carefully peel them because they're layers and they're easily peeled, the layers apart, which could also, I know it's kind of raspy, and TMI, but you know what I mean? There's ideas, you guys. There's ways to get around shortages, supplies of toilet paper, things like that. They also were showing where you can get a bucket, one of those, paint buckets with a lid, and fill it with a recipe where you fill it with a solution of water and I think bleach. put in there? I don't remember off the top of my head. I seen this on Pinterest. And then, you know, if worse comes to worse, you get some clothes that you were going to donate, or old things, old t-shirts, cut them up and in little squares and stuff. I know, some more TMI. But, you know, basically use that as your bathroom paper as an alternative. When you're done, throw it in that bucket. I don't know, you guys. I didn't get too deep into that, but I was looking. I've been looking for alternatives because I don't want to freak out. I guess, you know what? Honestly, I guess I am. I guess I have been freaking out. We're not, still at the same time, we're not hoarding. I did get a little bit extra of canned meats yesterday. I got some frozen vegetables. I got some fresh vegetables. Anyway, you guys, I'm driving away. You have a good day. I will check in with you later. I just got off of work. I feel like I've been dodging what some of my coworkers call the Rona. I don't want to make fun of it or anything, you guys. It's just where I work, people's temperatures are getting taken outside now. They don't come inside unless they don't have a fever. It just feels the pressure and the stress of it is high. And since the majority of our department is off work already, I can't help but feel like, okay, they chose to be safe. And we can't be safe. We're kind of like on the front line. I'm not as bad as most of my coworkers are. They are awesome. I work with really awesome people. All of them. I'm just saying, I just felt like, you know how you're like ducking and going here and there, kind of like, because there's just, I guess I'm getting more and more paranoid. The paranoia is growing more and more about this virus. I learn a little bit more, and I know that knowledge is power, but it's also like making me realize the severity of this virus. It's crazy, you guys. I want to talk about my time frame when I'm working. You guys, it's so hard sometimes for me to be able to, and I love when you guys talk to me. Then I feel guilty because I didn't answer when I was reading some of my comments. Internet at work is really super bad. It's just super bad. But I can see that I have comments, and then I'll start to try to reply, and then it does that little rendering thing. So I'm going to go home and reply to my comments tonight. Thank you guys so much. Bear with me as I'm such a slowpoke. I get super happy and super excited to hear from you all. Thank you, my fellow Kern County viewer. I was so super excited to hear that too. I'm like, hey, so hey. Yes, be careful, everybody. Be careful out there. Guys, be super duper cautious, and just follow the guidelines and be safe.